Hey, how's it going? How's that for a fucking intro, huh? Look at my little rocket there. Oh yeah. Oh man. The production value on this stream, second to none. Good evening. How we doing? I'm just gonna have a quick beverage. It's me again. It's Criff again. It's Criff and no Sean. For the third day running. How we all doing? Dre, tops? Ooh, it was a close one today, huh? We really stoked division on this stream. Sean mentioned this before we started. Please don't get divorced. Hi, Sean. Ooh, how's the spa? Oh yes, Dre and Tops, the mods chat there. We're at the they're at the spa right now. Honeymoon. Well, I mean, the honeymoon was with us really at the racetrack, but you know, I guess they should have some time to themselves as a newly married couple. And yeah, here we are. So we tried to do this yesterday and epically failed, right? We're trying to get a relay satellite around Dres, okay? This is the rocket that we've gone with. We should have more than enough Delta V to get there, right? That shouldn't be the problem. The problem was the maneuver, right? So let's see what happens when we just... Let's go. Away! Hope everyone's okay. Glad you're doing alright. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We got loads of new followers yesterday as well. I hope you all come back to say hello. Urban as well, who very kindly raided us yesterday. What a guy. We've been looking at your schedule though, Urban, and if you're there or you watch the VOD back, it's going to be very difficult for us to raid you because you seem to end when we start. On most days. Like, you have a very off-work schedule. Right, let's start. Turn it. Oh my goodness me. She's a heavy boy. Ugh. Ugh. It'll be the amount of aero that we've got, I imagine. Ooh, a little bit of correction. We're going a bit off there. Oh, what the... I guess they wanted to go without me. What the hell happened there? Well. Hey, Lost. Ah, welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you again, buddy. You good? That didn't go very well, did it? Jesus. Did I not sort out the staging before I took off? It's going to be one of those days. It already has been one of those days. It's been one of those days where I've thought it was like Friday at one point, and I text my manager and was like, hey, I made a mistake today. Can you text this person? I'm not going to be there on Saturday. Oh. And she's like, it's Thursday. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, never mind. It is what it is, right? So let's just, right, there's it. So these need to go into here. We needed this. Where are the ones? No. That is the outers. Right. In there. You go in there. Then you... No. We need a new one. Where are you? Hello? It's going to be that one. There. And you can go in there with that one. Right. That's better. Let's try this again. Oh, I put the wrong solid fuel boosters in. Right, let's just go back to the vehicle assembly building. I'm very well. It's been a busy day, Lost, but I'm okay. A little bit late to start the stream. My apologies. I was supposed to start at 7:30. Right, we need to sort out this stupid staging. Let's just reset it. Right. Those go, then they separate. So what we want to do is put you in here with you, bring you to the bottom, and then those ones need to be shifted up here with those ones, and then that one there needs to be put in with that one there. Save. Okay? What I'm also going to do... Oh, wow, that's why it's... Oh my god, that is not what I meant to do. This is never going to work now. Do you know what? Boom. Look at that. Let's maybe get something like here on. Well, that's not very. Oh, there is a little one on there already, actually, which we don't really need. That can go. Like that. A little bit something like that. I think that. Oh, it hasn't. You see, this is things like this. They're just sent to test us, chat. Okay, and you have to laugh about it. I think we get rid of those. I think they're a bit overkill, if I'm honest. We've got anything a bit smaller? No, that's the exact one I just had. Oh, that could work actually, just to give us that little bit of. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Now all the staging is set correctly. And thank you for your well wishes, Lost. Everyone seems to be okay in chat. Dre and Tops always have a first battle. You might have seen. It was very close today, and I mean, I literally saw those messages appear at the same time, but I obviously have to take the order that they appear in the chat, right? Right? Also, in other news, we're 1 follower away from the target of 250. I can't remember what we said we were going to do when we got to 250. Wasn't it the big community game day when we got to 250? Get everyone on. Get people playing with us. Get some Among Us going. You know, that kind of stuff. Right, here we go then. Let's just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hit it! Yeah, I think that was it. So yeah, we're 1 follower away from CDG. CGD. Community Game Day. That makes it sound like a disease, doesn't it? That makes it sound like an STI or something. Yeah, I've got CGD. It's not looking good. Right. Now we're looking a bit better. Ah, yes. Much more controllable. And a lot more stable. Like Theresa May's government. Strong and stable. So what's everyone been up to today then? Any stories for me? Someone must have a story for me. It's Thursday. Some shit must have happened by now, surely. Right, we're at 6,000. We're already at quite a good angle here. So we're 8,000 now. So what I'm going to do is... quickly turn onto the side like that. Break them away. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Oh, that's not good, is it? Go on. We might be able to save it. Okay. Saved. Well, that was a bit Larry, wasn't it? What are we at here? 27,000. Alright. Let's get that back a bit. Squeaky bum time. That was squeaky bum time, Sean. You're absolutely right. It's taking a while to get this orbit up. Jesus. I'm going to use all of the outer fuel, I think. Do we have to point? Do we think we have to point up a bit? Yeah, let's point up a bit. $66, $68, $69, $70, $71, $72. Let's get to 75. Where are we? We're at 57, 58. $52. Let's just get into a really low orbit. Okay, sorry, had to concentrate there for a moment, chat. But we're okay. 2 minutes. Well, we need to go now. Burn. We need to go like now. Oh, that was close. Squeaky bum time. This whole mission is squeaky bum time, but it is the first time I've ever gone to Dres, so let's just even out that horizon. Let's get rid of you guys, and let's hustle. Okay. We're looking good now. Alright. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Why are we... The nav ball seems to be... We seem to be doing a little bit of wibbly wobbling. Interestingly. Let's extend those solar panels, baby. And make sure we keep the power up. Where's the sun? Other side of us? Yeah, other side of us, I think. Or is it above us? No? Oh, sun! There it is. Oh, there you go. Look at the lens flare. So, the plan then, get us into low Kerbal orbit and make a maneuver to Dres. How's the orbit? Oh, the inclination is pretty good for a Dres attempt, actually. Dres, this one. It's quite good, actually, for a Dres attempt. We might be using an Eve assist or something. I was doing some reading, actually. I was doing some reading today. Not today, last night. And the maneuver thing that I saw, it was using Kerbal as an assist to get me to Dres. And then what you have to do is the orbit that you have, then you have to extend that out to get an encounter with Dres. So, yeah, we should, today, hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, we're nearly there, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. Nice. Let's tick that off. Let's warp to there. And we'll just make that 89 on the other side by burning prograde. Nice. Come on, get down there. Oh my goodness me, really? How can you be this sluggish? How can you be this slow? How can you suck this much? Okay, there we go. More reaction wheels, like Lost said. More reaction wheels. Alright. 89 and 90. That will do. Right, maneuver tool to Dres. Calculating. Failed to get an intercept, but got very close. Oh, okay. 1,300 and... Right, okay, so what that's going to do is that's going to throw us into Kerbal. So, no. Let's fast forward a bit, see if we can help this maneuver tool out a bit. Right. Let's go. Dres. Where are we? Dres. Calculating. Failed to get an intercept, but got very close. Ooh, okay. So this is what would happen when we get to this escape trajectory. And that would then put us on... So we're going to go for that orbit first, and then we're going to come past Kerbal. Lost, I heart reaction wheels. Lost, is there a way to see my orbit beyond this? Because that is going to send me down. I'm guessing to try and meet Dres. But yeah, I can only see, obviously, to this. Because I don't know what to do. So it cost 1,465 meters. I had that problem recently too. Normally it shows what's after. Oh, okay. 1,400 meters per second at 165 kilometers PE. And then 1,716.09 meters per second at 15,170. What's this? That's 377. This is strange. Position current orbit. Right, okay. Let's just delete these and delete that. A mid-course correction after the created maneuver should allow a successful transfer. Okay, let's try and just fast forward a bit. I can't remember what I did, to be honest. Great, thanks. Good help. Good job. Alright. Let's try this. Dres. Again, that is just going to throw me into the planet. Look, that is actually going to kill me. But does that actually get us... Because you can't see what's after it anyway. It doesn't even look that far away. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out what I do. Maybe it's to do with the type of core. No, it should be okay. Wow, Dres is on a very slow orbit. Let's just move things around a bit. See what the maneuver tool does here. Calculation failed. Oops. Calculating. Calculating. Okay. Okay. Has it got it? No, it's still trying. I mean, but no, Elo doesn't like that. Dres. Failed to get an intercept. So this is circularization estimate. Okay, that's an estimate of right circularization. Right. Okay, so let's just try it. Okay. Let's just try it. Let's just delete all these alarms because we'll probably. Right. Edu, Jewel, Edu, Dres. Or maybe the Mun got in the way. Maybe. Because it says here, a mid-course correction after the created maneuver. So after this created maneuver should allow for a successful transfer. So this is in 2 years, 108 days, 5 hours, and it's a 1 minute and 36-second burn. We'll be using quite a lot of the upper stage. See what we can do. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, do you know what? It is easier just to press this button. Yeah. Let's do that. Right. Hang on a second, chat. I just need to go and check something. I'll be back in a second, okay? Oh, hello. The dog hath joined me. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Right. So, after the creative maneuver. So, yeah, we need to do this assist from Kerbin, right? What's this over here? What is this connecting to? What planet is that? Is that Eve? I don't know. It might be Eve. It could be Juno. Thank you, Sean.
Hi, guys.
Sean's there. Hi. A Dash has joined us. Hi, Bobby D. Good boy. Good boy. Very good boy. Oh, he's being super settled tonight. I love it when he's like this. Little good boy. Just wanted to be your dadder. Yeah. Good boy. Right. One get without. We haven't even got through yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. The time warping in this game. Now, obviously this is the first time that I've ever tried to get to or gone to Dres. Okay? So, we'll see what happens, right? I mean, I'm guessing the orbit that this throws us into after we shoot past Kerbin. Well, we got 380 days. A little bit of time. After this slingshot round Kerbin. Because we don't need to get the satellite back. That's fine. So, we'll see what happens, because it's going to shoot me off down. I mean, down. We're going to go down there. So whatever orbit it puts us on from here, I guess. Right? I guess that's right. We'll see. Gotta love orbital mechanics, because look, yeah, we're coming in here. And then we're going down. Shooting us. Dude. Sounds good to me, yeah? Right? I mean, it's trial and error, right? Good thing there's no Kerbals on this. Right, 150 days. Wow, the time warping. I need to rewatch the Matt Lone Dres video. I need to know this. Just flying around the sun, you know, as it is. La 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 la. 30 days. We've got a month. A month. That's it. A month. Here we go. How much battery power has this got? Loads. We're not even on the... So it's 1 minute 36 seconds, so 30... 45, 48. 48 seconds. Alright. Into position, please. Nexus sat. Alright. And this is what we're going for. I think. And we're going to go at 48 seconds. We've got 1 minute and 20 seconds. So we've got plenty of time to make sure everything is gravy. Everything looks good to me. I don't know if we're going to be successful. But it's a good learning curve, right? We can always, if I quick save here from Kerbin, we can always come back to this point, right? And redo our mistakes. Okay. Off we go. Off we go. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. All I can do now is wait, though. I do have to do this separation. Which is probably going to increase the time dramatically, right? I should plan all that in for you, really. That was pretty instantaneous, if you ask me. Okay, I think we got this. I think we've got this. Oh, we nailed it. On the timing, that's great. Okay. So this is the orbit that we're doing. And then smooth up. Did I send it or did I not send it? Smooth operator. Oh, I forgot. Okay, 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 okay. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Slowing down to half speed. Nearly there. Come on. I want to make sure that I nail this and get it bang on. Oh. Just a little bit off. A little bit off. A little bit off. Could I potentially retrograde the engine? Any prediction on which team he will go to? Okay. So we've got to think about the teams that are going to be that are going to have a seat open, right? Let me just go to stability assist, because actually if I can go down to the target here. So yeah, we need to think about the team. So Mercedes are going to have a spot open. It's highly likely that Mercedes might offer him a drive if they can't get Alonso or Max. You know, Alonso might very well sign a contract with another team. Sean, you might have to come and get the dog who snuck in here. Oh, fuck, I went way too far. Okay. Dres is hard, people. Dres is hard. And I need some smaller engines, I think, for this stage. Right? God, because you just shoot past it, don't you? Dash, go on, out you get, Bubba. Take your bone. You can have your bone still. Ew. Dog slobber. Not good. Alright. Oh. I completely messed that up. Hey, Thomas. How's it going, buddy? Okay, let's just... Okay. Let's just add a maneuver. Oh, wow. Okay, that's... Hello. Oh, where's this now? Okay. Oh, I need to... Dres. Right, okay. So this looks... What's our periapsis here? 679,000. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. We've got a full signal, so that should be fine. That's okay. We've got all the science that we need. Good. Right. So what is going to be our orbit after that? Hey, look at that. I mean, that hasn't really helped us get to Dres, though, has it? But do we burn? Ah, right, okay. I think I know what we've got to do here. Let's focus on curbing, okay? Let's add a maneuver. And I bet you, if we burn prograde here like this, which is going to cost us a pretty penny. Look, that's going to get us out to Dres's orbit, right? There. So if we set Dres as the target, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get at least get an encounter, right? So, are we on the same elliptical? Oh my god, we're way underneath it, aren't we? Shit. So, okay then, how do we... No, God, no. Alright, okay, stop there. We must have to use... Right, let's stop that completely. Let's add a maneuver. Mohole! This is a good stepping stone about learning about Moho. Felt like death yesterday for some reason. 24-hour bug. Do you know what? That has been going around, and it's been going around not just the UK, but everywhere on the planet. It's frightening. Right. Let's see if we can get a little encounter here with Dress. So this is the... I mean, the orbit is just insane. Right? It is insane. We could try, actually. Let's stop that. Let's try. But this is going to cost a lot more, right? Yeah, this is going to cost a hell of a lot more. You saw the little closest approach. Target closest approach. Okay, right, no. I think what we need to do is add a maneuver here. Learning about orbital stuff. I did manage to get that tank docked. I stuck it on autopilot and came back after a few hours. Ah, good old autopilot, right? Right, so let's prograde it here. That's going to cost us 658. Like that. And we're pretty... we could... How's that looking? There's so many lines. That, I think, was the wrong way, right? Fuck it! Okay. It has to be something to do here, right? It's got to be something like this. I don't need the sun periapsis on, thanks. Right. I kind of just wish I knew what... Because if I then added a maneuver here and did prograde there... Oh, hello. We did have something there. Look. Is it a radial? It might be a radial. No. Or do you do it like down here? No, I don't want to warp there. Jesus. So what's that going to do if we prograde there? Oh no, that's awful. Let's retrograde that. No. This is a tough one, guys. I'm a bit stuck here. I'm not sure what to do. Thomas, lost? Any idea? Any tips? We want to get it onto the same, like, orbital plane, right, as multitasking. What are you trying to do? We're trying to get to Dres. So I kind of feel like we need to... Not that way. Bring it up a bit, like that. I mean, that's a huge burn. That's crazy. Right, can we do position maneuver 1, which is here? Cannot calculate transfer when vessel is in hyperbolic orbit. It needs to be. Got the Delta V. We've got 3,383. It's just a relay, so we just need to capture Moho and get into an orbit around it. That's it. We should have plenty enough Delta V. Where are we right now? So we're coming. Basically, right. We're going out, and then Kerbin, look, for some reason, our first orbit is bigger than Kerbin, right? It's bigger than the second orbit. It's almost as if this capture's slowing us down. Do I, like... I don't want to... Do we retrograde it a bit and shoot us down a bit further? What does that do? That doesn't really do... That gets us basically to Juna. Doesn't it? That's no good. Are you trying to slingshot? Well, this is the maneuver that the maneuver node, the maneuver tool made for me. So, really, it should have created the encounter for me, but for some reason it hasn't, and it keeps doing this thing. We did manage to get a little bit of an encounter on. Like, what if we went here? It's the stupid sun. Because of the sun, I can't, like, see. Does that put us on the same orbital plane? Okay. And then we might have to burst past it a bit. Maybe. It's like we're not quick enough. We need to be faster. What altitude does the mission require? It's not a mission. I just want to put a relay satellite out there. That's all. Literally just for because I've never been and I want to see it. But surely you should just be able to get to Dres. I mean, I imagine the burn would be insane, right? Because this is the orbit that we're going to be on afterwards, right? This purple one. Because it's like slingshotting me into kind of... I mean, so we're up here. It's this here. So we're actually not with Dres's plane at all, are we? It has to be said. I'm guessing that was supposed to... I mean, what happens if we do, like, here? Just prograde the shit out of that. Oh, hang on a second. Let's just cancel that. And, where is it? It would have to be at PE, wouldn't it? Here. But that's over 1,000 meters per second. And we're not even getting anything. Interesting. Interesting. It has to be something here, right? It's got to be. Otherwise it wouldn't have... It wouldn't have done this to me. The game wouldn't have done this. I know it wouldn't have done that. It just wouldn't have. I mean, that's a huge burn. Jesus, we don't need to be that big. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Or do we do it as we're coming into Kerbin? Oops. Cancel that warp. If you are trying to get an encounter, there is usually an altitude they say you have to fly under. Oh, okay. So do we want to bring this PE in then, do we think? Because I'm at 679,000. So we could... bring this down to like... Whoops. That's in the planet. 80, 70. Okay. What's this done out here? I mean, that hasn't really affected our orbit at all, if I'm honest. Where's Drez? Where is Drez? There is Drez. Set as the target. I mean, it hasn't really done anything other than change the up and down. Because Drez is on such an elliptical orbit, but do we then add a maneuver here? No. Cancel that one. Oh, fuck's sake. Pull up the mission profile. I don't have a mission, Thomas. It's not a mission. I'm just wanting to get us. I just want to get to Drez. That's it. There is no mission. Or am I wanting to go that way? Yes. Oh, sorry, doing like 5 things as well. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't apologise. It's fine. Set target. Okay, what I think we do is we do this. We'll match the orbit, and then here at the ascending node we'll do a correction up to there, like that. Aha. There. Okay. Look at that. We're nearly there. Big Al. Hello. How's it doing? You've got your accounts back, I see. Alright. So, we're going to need... What are we going to want here? Closest approach. 3 million. Jesus. Let's see if we can bring that down. Oh, it's going up now. Ooh, 1 million. Come on. Come on. Oh, oh. I'm alive as well. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Oh! Oh! Wait. Oh! Look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We have an encounter. Okay, we did it, guys. We finally did it. It's only taken 48 minutes. Alright, okay. So here we are, on our orbit. So, we want to... So how do I see... Because I've planned more than one maneuver now. 503.3 meters per second, and this one is 688. Okay, okay, okay. We should be okay here on fuel as well. Going to lurk. I've got many things to do. Things going on at the minute. Oh, it's okay, Thomas. You're fine. Thank you for the lurk. It's appreciated. We have a lurk command as well. Look. Look, look. You can do this. There you go. Right. So, target. So we go on to warp. Let's have a look at Kerbal. wherever it is. The Sun, Moho, Eve, Gilly, Kerbin. So we are effectively using Kerbin to slingshot us, right? So let's warp here. Okay, this is a 38-second burn, so that's going to be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 seconds to node. And we have to get this right, chat. There is no going back. Have to get it right. Ooh, nervous now. So nervous. I've never been to Dres before. I've never seen it. Like, I've never seen it on the screen. I've obviously looked at it, seen it on the map, but I've never looked at it. Never seen it. I have to say, this is some crazy orbital planning that we've had to do here. We've got like 2 maneuvers going on. We have an encounter with Dres. We're using Kerbin as a slingshot. This is like, look, I feel like a pro today. Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Right. Where is it? Satellite? Oh, it's still a year and 100 days away. Where is it? That's Kerbin. We still got an. Oh, it's there. Look, there it is. We still got. Kerbin still has to do another orbit before we encounter it. Wow. Wow. So yeah, Dres. What a weird what a weird one, eh? Shall we see if oh crap, I went past it. Dres, right. Because what we can do while we're warping, we can add a maneuver here. What the minus 2 years, minus 4 years. Have I lost my encounter with Dres? I have. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Ah, after all that. Right, so that's. Oh, that is so. I'm gonna have to do it all again. I'm gonna have to do it all again. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I can't believe it. I just got it right. Okay, we can do this again, though. We can do this. This is good practice, right? Kerbin. Right, we can do this again. That's okay. We got this. We got this. Add maneuver. So let's remember what we did last time. We prograded out to about the same as Dres's orbit, right? We can get pissy about it, or we can fix the problem, right? What would NASA do? What would NASA do? That's got to be the motto of the stream, right? Right, let's get her done. You there, right?
Oh shit, not good.
Oh shit, not good indeed. Hi, Gamers of What? Welcome back. How you doing? So, right, then we're going to do this and bring the orbit up to Dres. Okay? Like that. Okay. And we're going to bring that back a bit. Like that. Right, so that's 634. Now, I can't exactly remember how we did this. I think it was a lot of radialing, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. I think it might be actually there, right. I think we actually did it on periapsis, didn't we? I think. I'm pretty sure, no, we did it on the ascending node, didn't we? Here. We did it here. There we go, because it was there, remember? There. Come on. There. And then we rolled them into one another. Oop. Chibby, chibby, chibby. Chibba. Ah, here we go. Now we're bringing them together. Ah, nice. Okay, we have a Dres encounter. That will do. Right. Where's Kerbin? So where are we coming from? We're coming from there. Let's walk to here. Here we come. Here we come. We're coming in. Meow. Okay. Right. It's a 35-second burn, which seems like a lot. So that's 15, 16, 17 and a half seconds. So let's swap here. Right. Okay, we're on the target node, and it is going to be 634 meters per second, which is going to take us down to 2,700-ish? Right, 15, 16, 17 and a half seconds we need to go at. Okay. Not an exact science. If we can get an orbit around Dres, even if it's a weird elliptical one, it's fine, right? Here we go. Burn away, son. Using Kerbin as a little assist. Right, Kerbin escape. 1 day, 2 hours, 59 minutes. 1 day, 2 hours, 59 minutes. So basically when this reaches 1 minute, when that says 2 hours, I want to hit stop. Okay, that's fine. That will do. Right, next maneuver is 593 meters per second. Wow. We're going quick now. So the next maneuver is... we have lost our... That's okay, right, let's walk to the next one. Which is in 2 years. Jesus! Because this is the one that gets us onto the Dres's orbital plane. Because we're here, we want to get up to here. And then we can do a fine adjustment to get us into the right place, right? You got this. Thanks, Lost. I think I can do it. I think I'm getting ahead of myself and trying to plan too far ahead. I know the stages that I need to do now. I think we've got this. I think we'll be okay. As long as the burn to circularize around Dres isn't too much, we should be okay. It's just going to take an exceedingly long time to get there because we do have to go quite far away from the sun. Battery charge looking good though. We're so far away from home now. Jesus. So far away from This is the furthest. I have got to the dual system on my single player game, but that's it. Just to the dual system. I haven't done anything there. I just saw dual. I was like, wow. Okay. Right, the sun periapsis. We can turn that off, right? How do I? Jesus Christ. I need to turn off these labels. Let's turn off debris. So I can actually unset Kerbin. There we go. Thanks, Lost. I love the vote of confidence that you have in me there. I don't know if I'd have the same confidence, but thank you. Appreciate it. Muchly. 300 days to go. We're getting there now. We're getting there now. It's nerve-wracking, right? Especially because I'm on stream and, like, you know, I want to do well, you know? Like, if I fuck it up when I'm on my own, that's fine. No problem. I don't want to fuck it up when there's people watching, right? Okay. If I don't do this, I'm going to be very sad. But if I do this, I will have the face of a schoolgirl, the smile of a child that has just received the most amazing Christmas gift. Okay. We're 70 days away now. Let's focus on the old satellite. It's 27 seconds. That's 15. Well, it's not quite 15, is it? It's 10. 13 and a half seconds, isn't it? Fourteen and a half seconds. Right, 1 minute to go. Let's get down there. So 10, 13 and a half seconds. Right, here we go then. And that is the orbit that we're aiming for. We're aiming for 42 on the apoapsis here. And that will get us onto the same orbital plane as Dres. Okay, save a bit of fuel. Perfect. Okay. So, all we need to do then is add a maneuver, set Dres as the target. Now, we had an encounter here before. We did have an encounter here before, so we should be able to get it again. We might actually need to go a little bit more. Might be best to do it here, actually. Aha! Okay. Right. Good. No, don't go away, you bum. There we go. Let's target position at closest approach. Oh, bing! Oh, I've just missed it. Did you see it just flash then? Here we come, here we come, here we come, here we come. Ah! Ah! Let's just focus view on Dres here for a second. It is the world's tiniest encounter, but it is there. Look at that. I think that will do. 14 million. I think that'll do. Okay. This is in 1 year, 150 days. Okay. Right. Get me there. It's going to be a tight burn. Yeah, we need 500 for this, which is going to leave us with 1,000. What's that? 2168 minus 558. Let me get the old calculator out. We're getting into calculators now, chat. And I think we need about 1,400 to circularize around Dres. So we've got 2168 in the tank, and we're going to be burning with 558.2 here. That's going to leave us with 1,609 for the circularization burn. So what we could do is quickly jump into Dres and just see how much this is going to cost. Oh. That might be a bit much. Oh no. Okay. No, stop it. Stop it. Want it nice and even, right? 14, 14. That'll do. That'll do. I don't know how much it's going to cost us until we get there. Maneuver. Delta V, 2,145. Not going to have enough. Not going to have enough, chat. Oh,
Good news, everyone!
Nerdthagoras, thank you for the follow. But also, 250 followers. I think your projection has been inverted. Projection? We're freehanding it, man. I am by no means a scientist. Well, thank you for being our 250th follower. That's huge! Wow! 250. Right, so it's a 21-second burn, so 10 seconds. Pretty much. To get the encounter. And that's in... we're 4 minutes away? We're 4 minutes past it? That's no good. We might still get it. Oh, right, okay. I'll check that. When I've done this maneuver, I missed it by 4 minutes, though. I don't know why it warped me past there. Aha! We got it, though. Yeah, so let's just try, then. It's not going to be enough. Crap. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. We're going to be just short, look. Oh, that is a shame. We need 2,078 and we've got 1615. Ah, all this way. So, we obviously need more fuel. Just think of this as like the Voyager probe, right? It can just do a little flyby, and then it can just go around the sun, I guess. Yeah, that is a shame. That is a damn shame. Never mind. Never mind. We might as well just get here. We'll give it another go. We will give it another go. With we're probably going to need to design a bigger, newer rocket, right? With more Delta V. That is a shame. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit disappointed. But thank you, Nerdthagoras. You were right. It had reversed. But yeah, unfortunately, not quite enough. Not quite enough fuel. Would you mind if I share a clip of me on Dres? Yeah, sure. Put it in the Discord. It's still not enough. I know. I know, Nerdthagoras. I know. So good. so far. Never mind, right? We'll, Oh, you did a backflip. Double backflip. It's probably time that we designed a new rocket. We have rehashed this rocket design and we've just added to it as we've gone. So maybe it is time to think about adding... We'll see what we can get. We'll see what we might be able to get a little glimpse of Drez. But at least we know what we're doing now, right? At least we know that when it gives us that maneuver on the maneuver tool, we know. I'm still new. I've got 400 hours in the game and I still don't know what I'm doing. 180 days. There needs to be a faster time warp, doesn't there? Maybe if we, I mean, we could change the upper stage. Maybe it's the upper stage. I mean, we are using a skiff up there, which is a lot. Good morning, Skyline. How are you? We hit 250. Nerdthagoras was our 250 follower. Do you know what? In fact, let me just... I think that worked. Congratulations, Nerdthagoras. You're now a VIP, as you were the 250th. Oh, hello. Game. Thank you. I don't need Steam open, thank you. So, let's just get as close as we can. Do we get a little glimpse of Drez? I imagine it's quite small. Oh, it's all the way over there? Excuse me. I've moved into temporary accommodation, then about Wednesday I'm going to be moving again into something a bit more permanent. That is amazing news! Congratulations. Permanent house. Much better for you, right? Yeah, I think we ditch the skiff and go for something a little bit more fuel efficient, yeah? I mean, let's just burn here. Let's just see what happens, right? We might as well just see what happens. We might get lucky. We won't. We just won't. We could cheat and turn on infinite fuel, but we haven't cheated yet, and I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, it's enough to get us to, like, ping round, but not enough to get us a full orbit, unfortunately. We will run out of fuel before it does anything. So at least we know we need 2,000... we need, like, an upper stage. Don't we? Can't wait to have something of my own so I can get my ship from my stepdad's place, and soon after that I can start streaming again. I know, we're really looking forward to you coming back to streaming. Yeah, look, it did absolutely bubkus, didn't it? Alright. Well, let's not let this go to waste. It was a good shot. We can conduct a material study around Drez, which is 56 science. That's not bad. We can transmit that. We can do a mystery goo. 19 science. All these little bits of science are going to help us, right? We can do a pressure data, which is 40. We can do a temperature, which is 26. And we even have now as well, look, the magnometer. $177 science. Look at that. Alright, well this is now completely out of fuel. So we might as well go to the tracking station and I suppose we could leave this in flight. It's been nearly 3 months already. I know, it's gone quick, hasn't it, Skyline? Yeah, it has gone quick. Oh, God, 250 followers, wow. It's been a long road, hasn't it, Sean? Sean, you better come in here and say thank you. Also bring me my drink. Oh no, don't worry, it's downstairs. Well, I'll get it on the break, it's okay, don't worry. Right. So, what we can do is, if we just have a quick look at Drez, which is here, we'll have to see, what we need to do is we need to follow this guy, which is going to be, there we go, and we're going to just time warp And he is now on this orbit around the sun. Which actually probably isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? Actually, no. Do you know what? Terminate it. It's fine. It's good. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go back. I'm currently at 90, and that was in about 12 months. That's great! I started a new save on here and limited the career rewards to only 10%, so I have to be more cautious. Ooh. Well, this is my first full career playthrough, which is why we decided to do it on stream. Oh, 296 science. Hell. Oh, we just tipped over to 1 million, though. That's good. Let's recover this. But we did get the science from Drez, so it is time to potentially rehash this rocket design, okay? So let's get into the nitty-gritty, okay? We've got to build a rocket here. We've got to build a rocket, and it's got to be good. It's got to be. We're gonna need a lot of Delta V, but I kind of feel like we need a launch and circularization around Kerbin, then interplanetary stage, then circularization stage. So we also almost want, like, above this, between here, you almost want to have fuel tanks. Another couple of these, like this, with engines. What's the cheater? The skipper, no. We could do the bobcat, but that was what we had before. The poodle might be an idea. Oh wow, look at that. That's crazy. But not what I was hoping for. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. And then we can do coupling on here, and then we can do TD18. Wolfhound. The Wolfhound, I don't think I've got the Wolfhound yet. We've got the code, or the Kodiak. Maybe that would be okay for a circularization burn. Well, there, it's kind of small, isn't it? Mainsail, skiff. We've got the skiff. What does the skiff do? That's 300 kilonewtons. And then let's get a coupling. TD18, I think. Yeah, that's the one. And then pop that on there like that. So this now has 7,914. She is, for want of a better word, a big boy. Where's the probe core? There it is. Okay. So I'm thinking then we ditch you. We have got the atomic engine. We have got the nuclear engine now, of course. And I think we've got the skipper. Let's go for like another mainsail. Oh, not there, for God's sake. We got a mainsail. What we got on the? We've got 2 skippers and a mainsail. So hang on a second. Let's reset this. So right. Oh my God, it is all messed up, isn't it? So the 2 solid fuel boosters separate. So that goes, there you go, that goes and that goes. Then that goes. Then those go with those. Then that is with that one. And then you've got that one with that one. Nukes don't need oxygen and have a very, very slow burn. Yes, Thomas was telling me yesterday. Right now I cannot afford to upgrade my launch pad to support my mum's mission. That's the problem. Especially if you've reduced the career rewards as well. Lost Ink, more engines. What, more engines? I think 8,736, which is the most that we've ever had out of a craft of this size before. I mean, what we could do is fuel tanks. We could add, I think they're these ones, aren't they, for here? Let's just get zoomed in. Get all zoomed up in here. There we go. Let's get There is someone at the door with a drink of mine. Hi, Sean.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, you?
Yes, I'm very good.
Good.
Well, that's actually reduced how much Delta V I have.
Cool.
Weird.
Having fun, yeah? Good. No?
No, well, no, yeah, we are. It's okay. We're getting there. I think also what we do is change this.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay,
Hey,
love
see
you.
Follow, guys. Love you.
Let's get a skiff in there and see what that does. Right. Again, it has seemed to have. Why does this keep happening? Right, you want to be above there. You want to be in here. You want to be up here. I don't need to see that. With that, and then that with that, and then that goes with that one. Okay, this. Nice rocket. Thanks. I'm hoping it's going to get us to Dres, though I'm not 100% certain it's going to do that. Let's just get some structural on here. Structural. And, of course, at Lost's request, we need to reaction wheel the shite out of this thing, right? So let's get a reaction wheel. Command and control. We can get the advanced inline reaction wheel. We can put that there. And then let's get another one. In there, and then like that. Oh, those fuel! What the hell has happened to those fuel lines? What the hell? What the? Okay, that is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Right, and then you on the bottom. How are you, Isendale? Thrust to weight ratio at sea level. Oh, I don't even know. I just build them and make sure they have enough Delta V, right? Isn't that the way to go? No, that's obviously not going to work, is it? Come on. Where's the middle? That'll do. Oh wait, hang on a second. That's wrong. We want it to go from here into there. There we go. That's better. 8,902. Okay. This seems a little bit better. Thruster rate ratio at sea level. I don't know. Thruster rate. Delta V vacuum. Pressure. Show all. Thruster rate ratio. 1.13, 0.9, 1.47. Hang on a second. When they... Oh, yeah, that's that one goes. Yeah, okay, right. Apparently 1.33 thruster rate ratio is optimal for takeoff, and 1.5 thruster rate ratio is good for landing. Ah, okay. Don't need the alarm clock. Right. Hide all. I think this... Well, I mean, it has changed somewhat since putting in the reaction wheels. But it's changed all of the it keeps changing all of the stages. Right. Solid fuel boosters in with you. You two up here. Right, you up here as well. So you two are going to go on your own. So that with those, that and that. Then those two. Then that and those. No. That and that. Yeah. And then that and that. Yeah. And then that and that. Yes. Yeah, 8,808 in total. I prefer more power and reaction wheels. I think we've got enough reaction wheels now. We've got some big guys in here. I mean, I could add another one at the top, but is that just going to reduce 8,732? Yeah, it does reduce it slightly. What I have done in the past is I have put a couple of these things on and thrown them in there like that. But has that actually helped? 8,650, and then if you take those off, 8,722, 8,732. I mean, is it better to maybe have 2 main sails on the outside of here then as well? What does that give us? 8,142. No, it is not a good idea. We want some engines that are going to give us some gruntage, some oomph. 650. That's 1,500. Yeah, the skippers were the best choice, right? The skippers were the best choice. Okay. I think this is going to be the best that we can do. 8,765. Okay. Let's save this and launch. I like to thrust rate ratio of 1.01, so I can do my shopping before I reach 8 kilometers. So basically, it's going to be a slightly shorter stream today because I have an earlier start tomorrow. But the mission today is we just want to get a satellite around Dres, right? I've never been to Dres. I've never managed to get there. I was so tantalizingly close on that last attempt, it has to be said. Also, I have to say, the Kerbal Space Program community that seem to be gravitating towards us ever since I started playing this is amazing. Every member that we've met has been awesome, I have to say. Okay, let's see if she goes. She goes. She goes. Alright. We're off and away. Does it still look cool? Do you still think it looks like a cool rocket? What do you think? It's a bit rough and ready, I thought. But each to their own, right? I thought it looked okay. Yeah, we're awesome. And oh so modest. Of course! I mean, you know, some of the stuff that I've seen people create is just out of this world. Literally. Pun intended. Out of this world. Okay, let's start just edging over. Okay. Oh, we seem to be way overshot the 45-degree. I'm not usually creative, just pragmatic. I think I'm quite pragmatic, it has to be said. It is a little bit wibbly wobbly, but that's okay. What are we at? 58, 59, that looks okay. That is the worst exit burn I've ever seen. 81,000. Right, add maneuver. Let's get a bloody half decent orbit going here. And make sure we straighten the fucker out as well. What are we at here now? 140. That can actually come down a bit then. 87 and 81. 75, 96. Bring it in a bit. 80 and 81. Perfect. And it's a 2 minute and 25. We need to go now then, basically, don't we? Okay, there we go. Right. Cool. Right, we'll let that burn then. And we'll get the, because that will obviously get our plane to the right place as well, which is always good. We are going to be ditching, so we're going to be eating into this again. We've used too much fuel to get up here. This was supposed to be our get to the planet stage, and this was supposed to be the circularization stage. So what have I got here? This is a skiff. And that's a skiff. Well, we'll see. We might have enough. Who knows? Because these are already a bit empty. We do have a. Do we have the little bit extra on this one? No, we don't. All right, we'll try this again then. See what happens, right? We were a little bit late on the burn start time, but that's okay. We should be able to get it. I feel like the Kerbal merges to. I feel like Kerbal merges the two. Yeah, it kind. I guess so. I guess you could say that. I certainly feel like I've created some crazy things, like the Juna base that we made, that we dropped with loads and loads of just parachutes all over it to make sure the bloody thing landed. Okay. Yeah, we can tell we missed it, look. So what we're going to do is we're not going to warp to the next maneuver. We're going to warp here. And we're just going to burn prograde. Here to get this up to 90,000. Like that. 90 and 91. Good, right. Dres. Take us back to Dres. Calculating. 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 Failed to get an intercept, but got very close. Oh. Okay. So that is 1,832 set. Whoa. Whoa! What are you doing here, game? This is crazy. I don't like that at all. Let's do some fast forwardage. Oh no. I might not have put the solar panel out there. Might have let the probe die. That's my B. Okay, but do we maybe think about putting some different solid fuel boosters on this? I do that all the time. I know. I do it all the time as well, man. It's the most frustrating thing about this game. It really is. Oh! It's the most frustrating thing. Right. Let's go back to... let's revert flight to vehicle assembly, actually, because if you launch your ship, you can skip circularizing. And just boost straight to exit velocity. Do you not have to get an orbit first? Is it not better to get into a stable orbit? Because to use the maneuver tool, I think you have to be in a stable orbit, right? So let's get rid of you. And then we could go with some... I think we've got like the Clyde... I think it's called the Clydesdale? The Pollux. These things, right? Pollux. Okay. Oh wow, they don't give us as much. Strange. Okay. Pollux. I think I was using the kickbacks before. Right, I think, yeah, those are what we were using before. So do we go for the Thoroughbred? Which is the huge one. Like that. We're going to have to get some, like, big old nose cones on. That's way too small. That's the one. Or do we have them on their own? Like that, 7944. And then there must be a way that we can get more out of these. Oh crap, I'm never going to get that back in there, am I? There we go. If you have enough boosters, you don't need to orbit. Getting an orbit lets you choose your exit angle. If you have enough boosters, you don't need to orbit. But if you launch from the correct exit angle, no need to circularize. Ah, okay. And it uses little fuel doing mid-trajectory course correction. Yeah, that's true. I have noticed that. Rather than trying to get an encounter straight away, you can get sort of, you know, halfway round and do a little maneuver and change the trajectory. We did that with Juna yesterday. I guess what I'm thinking, actually, is let's completely redesign this. We need something a bit bigger here, okay? We need something a bit more oof, okay? So I'm actually going to here connect that to that because it was a little bit wibbly wobbly. So let's strengthen that. Oh, hello. No, don't like it. There we go. Right. I just wanted to strengthen that up a bit. So let's go for fuel tanks. Because we do now have, like, the big ones, I think. Like these, look. The huge ones. Which might be a bit big. But let's go for... I mean, that is a lot of liquid fuel, that. And then on here, we'll have a poodle. Okay? Doesn't look like much, I know. And then we'll get a couple of... like that. Right. And then we're going to have engines. Fuel tanks. Here we go. Right, we're going to have 2 of these. And then this is going to have... do we go for the skiff? Yeah, let's go for the skiff. Like that. Ooh, I like that. It definitely works on moons. I do it all the time too, but I wouldn't imagine it working well from Eve. Yeah, good point. Or do we go for just a nuclear engine up here? I know it's really, really slow, but the fuel, potentially, we could just get rid of all the oxidizer, which would help with the weight. Let's try it like this. Let's try it with just fuel for the time being. So we've got, let's just zoom out here. So we've got the 2 there with that, and then we've got the upper planetary stage, I guess you could call that. Let's just move you up a bit. And then what we're going to have is another coupler. God, this thing is going to weigh a pretty thing. Fuel tanks, we're going to have 2 of those, like that. And then on the bottom of here, engines, we're going to have a mainsail. Okay? Now, on its own, this doesn't look like much, but don't worry, we've got big things coming. So let's get you up there. Okay. Right. So we've got that one, then that one with that one with that one. If there's nothing there, get rid of it. Right, so then you've got you and you, you and you, yeah. Then you, then that, then that. Okay, cool. So then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for a bit of a 3 rocket design. Okay, we're going to go for the tri design. Okay, and then with fuel tanks on the outside, what we're going to do is we're going to use these ones, which are actually slightly smaller. If you look, if I can actually place them properly, that would help, wouldn't it? Is that on? Or if I just place that up against it? They're not the right ones. I want the big ones. I want these. These are the ones that I want. They're the ones I want. Alright. Like that. There we go. That's better. Engines. Fuel tanks. Right. And we're just going to build this up to a little bit higher. Because we then got these, right? That we can pop on the top here to make it really pop. Okay? Right, so we'll spin this round. So it actually, you know, looks like part of the rocket, I guess. There we go. I like that. Where do we plan to send this? This is going to Dres, I hope.
It's time for World War II.
Good evening, Fiery Boy. Or good afternoon, I should say. How are you? You good? Engines. Right. 3 skippers on here. And they're all going to be unshrouded. Like that. Chilling. As always, my good friend. As always. Glad to see you back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right. So we got that there. So, I mean, these engines are going to be huge. There's going to be a lot of, right, fuel tanks then. We want to get a little fuel line in from there to there. Like that. That'll do. Excellent. Jesus Christ, this thing is huge. This is a big rocket. We're going to need some struts, for sure. Definitely going to need some little strutties. Right, let's get one here. Like that, to hold them in place. And we'll get one a little bit further down. Down on the bottom. Somewhere. I'm going to say there. Like that. Okay. And then what we're going to do as well is we're going to have the fuel tanks. We're going to have engines. So this is 670. That is 13. That's 17. Will they fit in that gap? They should do. Coupling. The hydraulic detachment one. Go there like that. And it wants to be... Come on. Pixel hunting. Don't make me do it. There, right? I think. That looks right to me. They want to be in there with that. They want to be in there with that. And then that is going to separate those 3 off. And then that is going to separate those 3 off with those. But you say that, look, we still don't have that much Delta V. We've actually got less Delta V than we had before. What if we just gave it mainsails the whole way? The whole kit and caboodle. 6345. Not ideal. I have to be honest. I thought more engines was more good. Oh, before you place things, you can use WSADQE. Oh, can you? That's incredible. Oh, I didn't know that. I wonder if we've got any... We have got the... Like, the plates, right? Where are they? Structural... Is it the... I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. But we do have this thing, which is 2,000. I mean, that's pretty silly, but... $6,889. Okay, why don't we then try something different? Because we're just not getting the Delta V out of this. Oops. Let's try instead fuel tanks. Let's just go for the big ones. Like this. Stack a few of them bad boys on top of one another. And then we can... I'm pretty sure we had a little one to match that. We do. To bring them down to the right height. And then we'll go for engines. And get 3 more of these. But then we need to rotate them, right? Because we don't want them on the diagonal like that. We want them like that. Yeah! Okay. Fuel tanks. Big old fuel tanks. This is a hella tall rocket. Okay. Another one. No. Another one. And arrow. We're going to need a big old nose cone at the top, like that. Okay. Have you heard of onion staging? Layers, right? And then... onions have layers. Onions have layers. Okay. And then fuel tanks, engines. This gives us... the Pollux gives us 13. How much delta V we got in a vacuum here? 12,595. Some people call it asparagus staging. Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of that one. I've heard of onion staging. Aero. Is it those ones? No, those ones. There we go. Right, so the solid fuel goes with those and those. Then that goes, that one, then those ones, then that one with that one, then that one with that one, then that, then that, then that. Lovely. Okay. 12,013. This seems a lot better. But what we do need, we're going to need, this is a big craft. So we're going to need hella, like, all of the... all of the aero, right? Asparagus. I asparagus at the earliest chance I get. Please explain asparagus. And, I mean, I know, I've heard of these things, but I don't know how to do them. Like, that's a whole different kettle of fish, right? Should I be afraid of building my rockets too big, by the way? Because I've always been a bit worried that I'm building too big, you know? Alright, let's just strut this up down here as well. So it's all nice and secure. Okay. Aerodynamic thrust. Well, center of thrust is not quite in the middle, is it? Okay. Having tanks on the outside. So icebergs having tanks on the outside have fuel lines connected to the main body to get rid of them when they're empty. Yeah, so I do that. It's here, look. Can you see? Where is it? I have put it in somewhere. I have put those fuel lines in somewhere. They'll be down low somewhere. I had put them in. It might be because I removed it again. Let me just put them in again. So let's... Cool, there we go. Okay. Jesus, this is a tall rocket. Right, okay. Also, what we're going to need under here is a reaction wheel. And also what we're going to need under... Oh my god, I'm never going to be able to get that attached again. Under there is another reaction wheel. Trying not to use RCS as much. Okay, right, there's 4 reaction wheels. That should be good. We've got everything else we need. Wow, we're nearly at the roof of the building. Look, Jesus. Wow. Let's just get some struts. Because I think Big Bertha here is definitely going to need them. Okay. Holy mum. Oh god, it still needs to come up a bit. Jesus. All this just to get to Dres. God, however much are you going to need to get to, like, Elu? Oh, crap. Did not mean to do that. Oh, that does actually look quite cool, though, with the 3. But we just want the 2. No, not there. I want it there like that. Control Z undo. Yes, thank you. Okay. God, I'm getting cramped from all the wheel moving. Okay. I really hope... This is never going to work, is it? This is never going to work. Sean, do I need to come for a break yet? Onion is without an engine connected. Ah, okay. Yes, so I've always done that. I've always done the feeding it into the middle tank, because that obviously gives you a bit more delta V. You can come for a break. Cool, thank you. I'll be 2 minutes. Let's just do a test launch of this rocket and see what it's like. It's taking a while to load it, that's for sure. It's taking a while to load the game. Come on. Can't be that bad. It's only 50 bajillion fuel tanks. Right, throttle up, SAS on. Should we just try and... Let's just launch it and see what happens. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Oh, wow. First to weight ratio? Yeah, pretty low. We're going shopping now. Yep. We, oof. We might need some, I didn't think this was going to work. Right, revert to vehicle assembly. We might need some more solid fuel boosters on the outside to help us get this beast of burden off the ground, right? I'm so bad at this game. I'm so fucking bad at this game. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Right. So what we'll do then is we'll dump you and we'll dump you. And what we're going to do is here we're going to get another coupler. But we're going to get 3 of them. Oh, shit. There we go. Is that on? I hope so. And then we're going to go for solid fuel boosters. We're going to go for the thoroughbreds. And just have 3 of those. Just to give us that initial boost to get off the ground, right? Clydesdale? Clydesdales? Pollux, Sepatron, Thoroughbred. I don't have the Clydesdale yet. Pollux is OP too. So we've got the Thoroughbred and we've got the Pollux on the inner as well. This should be enough to get us off the ground though, for sure. We need to do like an aero wing. But I think if I put that there, that is just going to get destroyed, isn't it? Like, it's just going to get absolutely destroyed. You need to come in like that. What I could do though actually is on there like that, have those, and then have those not there, there, like that. Good morning. You look as bad as I feel. Hey, that's a bit rude. Named because they have so much thrust. You can vomit up a Jackson Pollock. Hi Angela, how are you? Are you good? You always come in just as I'm about to go for a break, you. Alright. Oh, they're definitely going to die, aren't they, there? That's no good. We're going to have to put it like there, aren't we? But then... I mean, the blue is it is under, so that would work technically. It would technically work. You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Right, let's... Oh, shit. The bed. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, am I on? Did I get on it? I did. Good. Okay, everything reconnected? Okay. Okay. Right, so we're going to have the 3 on the outside and those 3 go. And then I'm guessing the 3 little ones are going to go first. You need to be down here with you. I don't think they're going to be enough to do it on its own, is it? So let's get all of the engines into here. And then we're going to want, where is it? Those ones first. Yeah, and then the outer ones, then the inner ones, then that and that, then that and that, then that. Yeah, okay. So let's put you in with you and you in with you, and we'll save that, and let's just look at show all. Thruster rate ratio 131, 166, 110, 0.87. That's fine. That's good. We're good. We're good. We are good. We are good here. Okay. Save. Launch. Let's try this. I was in the ER yesterday, 3 AM. Didn't get out till midday. Jesus, he had a mild heart. Fucking hell, Angela. For God's sake. You alright? I hope you're okay. My God. You're fine. Was it, what was it, an arrhythmia, or was it like a full-on heart attack? Too fucking right. Woman of steel, you are. That is a fact. For those of you who don't know, Angela Castle, who's in the chat with us here today. Angela is a New York Times published best-selling author. How about that? Right, let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. The extra solid fuel boosters seem to be working. It's a big old rocket. We'll see what happens when we try to turn, hey? Lost, meet Angela. Angela, meet Lost. Welcome. All is well. All is well. Okay, so we'll just try and see if this rocket actually launches and if we can get it into an orbit without wasting too much fuel, right? Which ones are going to empty first? The little ones, yeah, so that's fine. And then those ones pretty much straight away afterwards, isn't it? I mean, we are gaining speed, as we should be. Ooh. Okay, first one's going to go. Off they drop. Oh no, there's been an accident. We have lost some engines. We're going to need to put some Sepatrons on. So yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do on this rocket before it's good to fly. Right, chat. Okay, I'm going to go for a break. I will leave you with some good tunes. But in the meantime, look after each other. Don't be assholes. I love you. I'll be back in a minute. See you in a second. Bye. at you live on Twitch. It's Criff of Criff and Sean. How are y'all doing? We're back. Hey. Sorry there, went for a little wee. I'm doing good though. How are you? We're good? We're back? You should be able to hear me. Hi. How's it going? Angela, thanks for popping in. Great to see you. See you next time. See you next time. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Alright. We've got some changes to make, haven't we? Right? We have got some changes to make. So, the problem was that when the solid fuel boosters detached, we had a bit of an issue, right? So, what we're going to do this time is we're going to get some of the little Septrons that I've got here. Where are they? Here, right? And we're going to go 2 for, or we're going to go 3 for. Okay, we're going to go 1 there. And we're going to go, where are they? On there, on the other side, which is about there? No, a little bit down. They don't need to be perfectly level. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to twist them around so they're all pointing into the craft. Like so. I have not clicked on the right thing. There we go. Turn that into the craft like that. And then we're going to do the same on here. Okay. There. And there. Over down. There. Okay. And then we'll rotate these like that, and they should just help it fly away from the craft. Okay, good. Right, okay. So we've got those 3 which are on the little ones, and those 3 which are on the little ones. So they need to go together, and they need to go together. So it's all the big ones and all the little ones. So which one is the big one? So they're the little ones. So we want the little ones, which are here, to go in with this one. Yes, okay, I get it. In there. And then you want to go in there with you, right? Yes. Like that. And then that should be okay now. That was the only issue that we had. It took off well, it was fine. So let's give this a go. See if we can do it. Honestly, I'm not hopeful. We've got to Dres today. We got there. But we didn't have enough Delta V. We didn't have enough juice in the tank to get an orbit. So that world went downhill quick. Oh, so for those of you who don't know, Sean has got a very, very special week of streaming coming up next week. Holy shit, right? So I'm off next week. You've got Sean. So it's Sean plays all week next week. And Sean is bringing back. Probably, actually, we could do it in celebration for the 250 followers for sure, Sean. But Sean is bringing back Slavery Saturday, RimWorld. Okay, Sean's gonna play RimWorld, and he's practicing right now because we haven't played it in a while. So what Sean's been doing is he's just made a little world, and he's just been practicing a little bit. Sean, please tell us in chat how that world went downhill so quickly while I try and do this. Right, if you, I'm going to go make a cup of tea while this gets up there. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Let's get to Dres. Let's get to Dres. We can do it. We can get there. We can do this. Okay? We can do this. Yep, Slavery Saturday is coming back. I can't believe it. RimWorld. What a game. What a game. Well, as you know, 2 people were in the hospital. Yes. Then another raid, and the only person standing was a pacifist. Oh, no. RimWorld strikes again. Oh, dear. Well, this is dangerous having a drink. We might have to separate soon. So I was pooped. Yeah, you were effed in the bee, really, weren't you? Oh, Sean. Oh, Sean. I'm so sorry. Right, we're at 7,000. Let's start dragging ourselves over to that 45 degree. Where we can. 'Cause it's going to take us a little while to get there. We're at 10,000. Now. Off they go. Oh no! Catastrophic failure has occurred. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, let's just go back to the launch there. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. That was very bad, wasn't it? Let's just check the staging. Maybe something went wrong with the staging? Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. All that talk, let's get to Dres. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Sean. That's, do you know what that is? That's, it's very much this, I feel.
What was that?
Death.
What kind?
Instant.
There you go. Right, so what happened with the staging here? So, did I just accidentally press space too many times? Was it a Criff error? Let's just take a look here. So, that one goes first, then those with that, yes, then that. It must have just been me, chat. It must have just been me. I must have just messed up catastrophically. So, so let's go again. What we can do is let's just get up to like 100 meters per second, get a little bit of speed up, and then we can reduce the throttle on the liquid fuel engines. It is a big one. It is a big rocket. We should be able to do it though. I feel like this design is it's a bit overkill, if anything. Alright. Let's just throttle down to half then. Let these solid fuel boosters do all the work here. And then when they separate, it should all be good, right? There should be no problems. It should just separate nicely with the nice Sepatrons that we have. I mean, they're not greatly placed, it has to be said. Maybe that's what the problem is. Right, we're at 5,000 now. Let's throttle up to full on the liquid fuel. The first solid fuel boosters are now going to drop away. I have the feeling that this is what's going to be the problem. There we go. Right, they're off. They're off. Let's get over to... we're at 15,000. We need to be there. Let's get there. And then when we get to 45 degrees, we can stability assist. Rather than prograde, which is... there. There we go. Right, we are off and away. Good. This is a big rocket. This is a big rocket. What are we at here? We're at 28,000. We've still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. But we are increasing in speed. That's good. Everything else seems good. We've still got the inner stage. Okay. I guess we just wait. Seem to be like listing down a bit. I guess that's okay, right? We're just struggling to gain altitude a little bit. We're at 50,000. We can. 60. Let's get to like 80 for safeness, right? Nice. Right. Apoapsis. Let's add a maneuver. Let's get a nice Circular orbit. 70. What's this? 85 and 74. That's not brilliant, if I'm honest. Perfect. Maneuver. I didn't put RCS on this thing. 1 minute 20 seconds. That's 30, 40, 43 seconds. Oh, it's very slow. It's very slow. Right, let's, before we, let's get these solar panels out. Let's go now. Let's just go now because we're not on the right thing. There we go. Good. Right, let's go. Get this nice orbit going. We're a little bit late on the node. Now, when these separate, they should float away, and then we should accelerate forward, and there should be no damage, okay? There should be none. Jesus, how many engines? Here we go. Oh, we were doing so well. Hey, one of the solar panels survived, though. The Space Kraken was not pleased at all, no. Okay. We obviously need to make some modifications to this thing. We need to shore up a few things, don't we? But that's proof of concept. It will work, right? I do think we need RCS, though. I do think we need some RCS on this thing. Even if I just threw in like a huge tank up here. Fuel tanks, where are we? Just there, like that. And then on the 3 engines, command and control, we'll just put some, just to help us with that maneuvering, that initial maneuvering, right? Where are we? Let's go down, 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 down to there. There we go. Right. This actually needs to go up a bit as well. Now that I've added those in. There we go. So, where was the point of failure then? It was... First of all, what we do need to do is sort these things out because they are not in the right place at all. Should be there. And... there.
Good news, everyone!
Who's this? Purple's Lydia. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Number 251. Okay, so you're good. So do we need... I think we need some Sepatrons on here too, right? I think so. Engines? Sepatron. Let's put them here. And... what we'll do is we'll line it up with, like, put it in the middle of there like that, right? And then we'll rotate them in. God, look at us getting all fancy with the separating and stuff. Isn't it glorious? Oh no, I've edited that one and I didn't want to. There we go. Let's get that one. There we go. Alright. So we've got them on there now as well. So those 3 can go together. And they want to go in with that. There. Doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. So that's everything shored up a little bit. I was just thinking of maybe adding 3 of those. What does that leave us with? 11,232. Yep. Yep. Let's do it. Right. Amendments made. Let's go. How you doing, Purples Lydia? Welcome in. It's good to have you. Yeah, Lost. The Kraken. I've been reading about this Kraken. I'm new to the KSP community, so there's a lot that I don't know. I feel like, you know, I'm 30 this year. I'm an old man now. I like space. But the community is great. But I'm new, so I didn't know what the Kraken was. So I did some reading, and that Kraken, oh my god, he has destroyed so many spaceships. Like, so no one going to go after him. Do you know who needs to go after him? Silver Cops from Solar Opposites. Silver Cops. Oh, happy 30th. I'm 35. I'm 30 on the in May, at the beginning of May, and we are going to Spain, me and Sean, for my 30th birthday. Sean has very kindly booked me a lovely hotel in Salou, which is going to be very nice. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. So we've got a couple of little, tiny little bitty engines here. They probably aren't going to do much, these here, look. But they might just help us just keep things a little bit stable, you know? Strong and stable. Strong and stable. So we'll get up to 100 kilometers, 100 meters per second. And then we'll, very cool. I hope the weather is what you expect. Effing hot is what I'm expecting. Right. Solid fuel booster is now going to do all the work. God, look at the plume. Look at the plume. It's cool. You can enjoy this for a second. Right, separating the first solid fuel boosters. Now, off they go. 0 damage. This is good news. We do need to start shifting over. Get rid of those solid fuel boosters. They're gone now. Throttle up to full power. And we're going to change to orbit, and we're going to go to prograde. We can turn on RCS because we've got there. And then we're going to do stability assist where we get to the 45 degree, which is there. Oh, go on. Go on. Stay on that 45th degree. That's it. That's the ticket. We're a little bit wobbly. We are a little bit wobbly. How's our Apple Apsis doing? It's 26,000. That's F all, really. I guess the bigger the rocket, the longer it takes, right? Oof. Yeah, look, we seem to be listing. It's like we're almost like falling at an angle. Weird, huh? See what we can do. We're at 40,000. Let's fast forward here. Very cool. I hope we've got cool and normal. Okay. Okay. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Let's get up to 80 because I like to play it safe. Okay. Quickly make the maneuver node on the Apple Apsis. 101. What are we at here? 81 and 87. That looks pretty good to me. We'll go for that. Oh, no, actually. 89 is 77. 82, 83. That is perfect. It's a 1 minute 27 second burn, so 1 minute 30 seconds basically. Just 30 seconds. Oh, it's changed. 1 minute and 18 seconds now, apparently. So it's 44 seconds. That's fine. We can do that. We might get there by the time. Let's hit it again for the circularization burn. Okay, now this time, when these outer engines go, they should fly away rather than crash into us and destroy everything, right? So that is that one, and those. Okay? Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. Three, two, one. Okay. This is the wobbliest thing that I have ever seen. It's not liking the connections at the... Whoa. Let's get RCS on to hopefully just keep us stable. Oh my god. Oh wow, auto struts. We might have to get some struts. Oh my god, what is this orbit going to look like? This is no good, is it? That's no good. We need to strut that up to high heaven. Whoa, I did not realise that was going to be a problem. Okay, so what we need to do then... Jesus. Structural, let's get it on the 3, get some struts, and we need to almost strut it like that, don't we? Oh, wow, okay. What, smaller then? Do you see? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. No. There we go. So what do we think? Oh, I definitely think that. On console, you can click what I imagine is right click to auto strut. Oh no, I'm not going to cheat. We can't be doing with cheating. No. Can't be doing that. It's probably worth putting some like here as well. I think let's just strut it up to high heaven, people. It's yeah, it's a big one. It is a big one. It is a big one. Okay, that should be a bit better. That should be a bit better. Try this. On consoles, it saves frames and it needs to be known. My computer can handle it. Okay. 4th time's the charm? Let's see. I've got half an hour left. So let's see what we can get done in half an hour. Probably won't get to Dres in half an hour. But we will. We should get this thing into orbit, at least onto a trajectory to get to Dres, you know? Okay. All the staging is fine. All of the little boosty things, they're going to go, they'll separate. We should have fixed the wobbly wibbliness. Yeah, we should have fixed the wobbly wibbliness of the internal stage. That's fine. Throttle up. Let's boogie, baby. I mean, look at that. Look, that's ridiculous. Right. 4th time's the charm. With the few little strutty bits that we've put on. Let's see what this baby can do. I'm just going to leave it at full throttle this time. I feel like throttling down is just not the answer. Another thing about console is trim. That needs to be known too. To all the console Kerbinauts, there's not enough buttons on controller for trim. Disabling settings. But that's great because I have a keyboard. I don't think I could play this on controller. I don't know how you do it. You just start edging that way. Just edging. So the solid fuels are going to be going in a second. Fingers crossed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hooray. Right, then we'll get down to that 45-degree mark. It was not easy at first. There's a lot of things to know, none of which are obvious. Because it's not really a tutorial, is there? Right, so let's get down to that 45-degree mark. And once we're there, I think I stopped on 50 degrees before, so I'm just going to go a little bit beyond. Which I think we're getting there any second now. I'm pretty sure that that's it there. There we go. This looks like a much better escape trajectory. Yeah, we're already at 55,000. Look how much fuel we've still got left. Let's get to 75. I don't mind spending the little bit of extra fuel that we've got. Okay, cool. Right, apoapsis, add maneuver, prograde. $62. Let's just get that up to 76 and 75. Perfect. Right, RCS on. It's a 1 minute and 47-second burn, so we need to be going basically 30, 40, 53 now. Get down to that target at the moment. Let's get you deployed. Okay. Now, fingers crossed, it's not as wobbly in the middle as it was last time with these extra struts that we've put in. And look at the amount of fuel that we've saved. Most of this outer stage is gonna do the circularization, which is great. See, I told you it would work eventually. Eventually. Okay. Get those solar panels out because we're gonna need them. Where's the sun? I don't know. The big challenge is going to come when we come to separate this. Well, this is a bloody huge rocket. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. It's huge. That's what she said. Right, here we go. Goodbye. Oh, look at that for a separation. Isn't that gorgeous? Goodbye. That's great. And solid as a rock. Perfect. Exactly like you say, Lost. Perfect. Right. Let's get this orbit finished. We might have to quickly stop here and readjust. Yeah, we're going to have to point prograde. And then, hang on, warp here, and we need to get this up to 86. Let's just get this nice and we saved that extra fuel, so we might as well. Oh shit. I thought you said reaction wheels are good. They're doing shit all right now. Okay, so we need to get to 99. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Right. Maneuver node. Dres. Calculating. Calculation failed. Dres. Come on. Failed to get an intercept, but got very close. Ooh, okay. because we had RCS on. Let's just go stability assist. Let's just dress this up again without RCS. Right. There we go. Failed to get an intercept, but got very close. So that is going to get us to... Jesus Christ, that is one hell of an orbit. Whoa. Whoa. So I'm guessing I need to adjust. That is insane. I don't know if I like that. Let's just fast forward for a little bit and see what else we can do. We've got 7,358 Delta V in the tank. Okay, so we've got plenty of fuel this time. Perfect. Lost ink. Thank you. You're really doing me good with the support here, man. I need it today. Right. Let's try and get a better Dres encounter here. Okay. Calculating, 85%. Oh, it's struggling. Right, Dres, calculating, 99%. Right, where's it sending us now? It's sending us out on that same orbit, isn't it? It looks as though it's trying to get an intercept here. Mrs. Phantom, me and Sean were just talking about how much we missed you. Where have you been? And hello. It's great to see you again. How's the job? If you look at it like a clock, Dres needs to be at 1 o'clock and Kerbin needs to be at 3 o'clock. Right. So Kerbin is, that's 6. That's 12, 1, 2, 3. And Dres needs to be where? Dres needs to be at 1. So Dres needs to be, what, here? Oh, hang on a second, where the orbit is, right? So... Yes, sir. Okay, cool, right. Let's, we'll set Dres as the target, by all means. And we will fast forward to the node. So it'll be when we get round here, we'll be at 3, and Dres will be at about 1 o'clock. So we can do a mid-course correction. We're going to have so much fuel left over, aren't we? Have we overkilled this? I've been sleeping. I'm sorry. I'm really tired after the work day. I love the job. It's so good. I'm so glad to hear that, Mrs. Phantom. Me and you the same, right? I absolutely love my job. I love it. I love the people. I love actually doing the job. I don't mind getting up in the morning to go and do the job. I'm treated well. I'm paid well. It's very good. I'm very... Uh-oh. It looks like we're going past the Mun here. We're going to have a flyby of the Mun, so we can quickly do a Magna Boom reading of the Mun while we're there. That's good, right? So this is a 6-minute and 21-second burn. Oh, hang on. So that's 3... I mean, we've missed it. We can't do this. We can't do that. We actually can't do that because we've missed it. It fast-forwarded us to beyond. Right. It'll calculate. Come on. Hurry up and calculate. You might not get it, but calculate it. It's not doing it, chat. It's not doing it. It's like, I don't know. Where do you want me to go? I don't know what you want me to do. Right. Elu. Well, we can actually get to Elu. That's hilarious. Oh, and it got an encounter straight away with Elu. Look, that's hilarious. Right, let's go for Dres. It's just, have I picked like a really hard planet to get to or something in Dres? Calculation failed. Please select another set of selections. Failed to get an intercept, but that's okay. We can do a mid-course correction. This is in 33 minutes and 4 seconds. That's okay then. T minus 32 minutes, 54 seconds. So 6 minutes, 18 seconds is 3 minutes and 9 seconds, right? So I'm going to manually fast forward to this. So 3 minutes and 9 seconds, right? 3 minutes and 9 seconds. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. We need to be on the target node for this. So let's stop at like... we'll stop at 5 minutes. So we can get into maneuver. And we're going at 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Oh my goodness. Yes, I love mine too. I'm just loving it and so tired after though. It's a lot more on my shoulders than my last one though. Well, sometimes that's a good thing, you know? And also Mrs. Phantom. Don't forget to say hello to Lost, one of our newest followers, and has been with us for a few days now. Very nice to see. Right, we're at 4 minutes. We are at the target node. Let's just fast forward a little bit. 3 minutes and 9 seconds is the goal. This is going to be the longest burn I think I've ever done. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. That seems insane. 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay. Let's. This is a very long burn for Drez. A very long burn indeed. I'm just gonna sit here. I might just check my messages here. Dre and Tops, they're probably still at the spa, right? Just yeah. So you just entertain yourselves, chat. I'll just reply to a few messages here that I've got. You know, I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of a big deal. We'll delete and close that. This is using a hell of a lot of fuel now. Cool. How was the wedding, Criff? Dre and Top's wedding was amazing. It was so good. And we got to see the first dance, we got to see the cake cutting. Tops basically stabbed the cake. It was hilarious and amazing, and it was an amazing day for two very amazing people. Right. Separation. Now. Might be a slightly longer burn than we'd anticipated now. The mun. I love that for them. Bet you and Sean can't wait for it now. I know. I'm very excited. We've still got loads of sorting out to do, to be honest. We might have to maybe sort a different house out first, but we need to, yeah. September next year is the goal. That is the goal. So, where are we going to end up here? So this is the orbit that we're currently growing, or that we're heading for. Oh, we still got the encounter with the mun to contend with here. Oh no, this engine just isn't very powerful. Can we? Yeah, cannot walk faster while times one while the ship is under acceleration. So we have got to wait. Is Mr. Phantom okay? Mrs. Phantom. We haven't heard from him in a few days. We hope everything's okay. I'm sure it is. We just worry. You know how it is. Okay. Mr. Phantom. Yes, Mr. Not Miss. Not Mrs. Der Phantom. Mr. Phantom. How is he? Is he here? Is he in the chat? Have I missed him? Tell me I haven't missed him. Oh, we just had an encounter with Kerbin again. Did you see that? That means our orbit must have just extended past Kerbin. Here it is. We've got to get it to there. 60 million. We're at 30. So, yeah. That's it is what it is. Let's get the solar panels are out already. That's fine. Can we do a magnometer reading from here? See if we get any science for it. Well, we're high over Kerbin. Nothing. That's fine. He said he's going to hop in before he streams. Oh, is he streaming tonight? Okay, well, we can raid out to Mr. Phantom then tonight. Deal. Done. I don't think any of our... I don't think anyone else is live yet, actually. It's still fairly early. Okay. Sean, are you still rim welding? Goodbye, Kerbin. We're not coming back this time. We're going to Dres, okay? And this relay satellite is staying on Dres. So there it is. That's the goal. That's my goal. I am, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and get to Dres. I'm going to try and finish this mission, okay? And then I will be finished. So we are looking for 1 day and 4 hours and 49 minutes. We are looking for 1 day, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Okay, just let this little... I'm trying to stay awake. Oh, are you quite tired, Sean? Hey, Phantom! Hey, boys. Hopping in before I start stream. I fell asleep, so starting later than I planned. Later than you planned? It's 10:30. It's bedtime, nearly. Jeez. It's nearly bedtime. Come on, let's line this up. We haven't got exactly the same trajectory, it has to be said. Hang on, have we burnt past this? We're still going. Right. How is the orbit here? We've still got a long way to go. We're at 47 and we're aiming for 60. I've had a Monster Ultra. All good. Wow, you're going to be bouncing off the walls. I don't know how you do it with so little sleep. I don't know how you do it. You're crazy. You're crazy. You are crazy. This is the longest burn ever. I mean, it's good for fuel economy, this engine, I have to say, but it's slow AF. Oh, we had an encounter with something else there. That might, what was that? Juno, maybe? 100 meters per second now on the Delta V. And we'll be where we want to be. Where we want to be. Where we want to be. Nearly there. I love how we're going past Dres's orbit to get an encounter with it. Now I imagine the encounter is going to be here because this is where the light. This is where we cross first. To get here and that to meet it there, I reckon that's about right.
Aye, go. Aye, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork, more footwork, more passion, more energy.
Oh, that sound alert. We blew past it, but that's okay. Never fear. For we're going to do a maneuver here. Okay. And we're just going to see where is Dres? Wherefore art thou, Dres? Maybe not here then. It might be as we return. No, I mean I don't know what it was. I don't know what we were trying to do here. Add maneuver. Ooh, there was something there. Haha! Hello. Right. Okay. So, target at closest approach. We are 19 away. So it looks like we need to come down on the... That's up. So this is gonna... So we need to come down for sure. We have now lost... We've lost our intercept. Annoyingly. Okay. So we probably want to do it on the descending node then. There it was. There it was. There it was. So that... I think that wants to be retrograde. Oh yeah, there we go. This is going to be a very hefty burn to get us to meet this. Because it's quite... Look at the distance here. This is quite the distance. And then as soon as we do that, we lose it. Right. This looks like we're getting somewhere. Oh! Hey! You see it? It's there. It is there. There it is. Wow. Here we go. Skadoosh. Look at that. There it is. Look at that. 19 million. Should we see if we can try and maybe get it a bit closer to the planet? Nothing is going to help us get up, unfortunately, by the looks of things. We are going to come right underneath it. It'll have to do. Okay, this... I've just seen how long this maneuver is. It's in 5 years' time. It's in 5 years. Jeez. Right, do we still have our... let's just... Mohave, Giddy, Kerbin. Do we still have our encounter with the Mun? Oh no, I think we missed it. Yeah, we've missed the Mun. That's okay. So let's go. Where is it? Here we go. So right, we're leaving Kerbin, and we are off on a 4-year journey to complete this maneuver to get the encounter with Dres, which is just insane to me. I can't believe we're doing this. Oh, and we've got well, we're in a much better position fuel-wise than we were last time. So sorry, Lost. I was so concentrated. Purple angle is always best on the ascending node, normal and anti-normal, or descending node too. Nice. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's I always thought that doing it on the ascending and descending nodes was the best, because that's where the orbits cross, right? So that's the most efficient time to do the burn, right? That's what I always thought. Tell me if I'm wrong. Let's just watch the solar system go around for a bit. Let's turn off Sun apoapsis. Let's turn off Sun periapsis. And you gotta love the orbital mechanics, right? As far as I know, cool, right, yeah, I thought that was the case. I'm glad that look at me doing shit right. You know what? Welcome to the club. You have totally earned that. Congratulations, Lost. You have, I win, you win. You win today. You are fan of the day. You are follower of the day, and you win VIP. How are we doing on the signal strength here? 39%. Oof. We're going to have to cover this place in satellites. Your help has been invaluable, Lost. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How are we doing here? 46%. Ah, we're fine. We'll be fine. 3 years to go. 3 years and 25 days. What is this that I've been sent here? Let's have a look. Ooh, wow. Oh, thank you. It has been a pleasure, Lost. You're right. It's been a pleasure for me. It's been a pleasure for everyone that's in... we might actually lose signal to this. 2%. Kerbin is right on the other side of the solar system. And it is now starting to come back up, so it might actually start... Yeah, look, we're gaining signal strength again. Whew. Okay, that's all right. Okay, 2 years and 192 days to go. Okay. So... Alright, I said I was going to finish at 10:30 today, but as Sean is... okay for a little while. Let's see if we can just get this relay around Dres, which has been the entire aim, and it's taken us nearly 3 hours to do this. Just this one thing. We tried it first, it didn't work. We changed the rocket up, we went bigger. Bigger is better after all, as we know. Yeah, I tell you what, there's going to be loads of science. There's going to be like 500 science on Juna for us, isn't there? So I am thinking about retiring that station and maybe making another one. Another one with like legs that come. I've got some ideas. Okay, I've got some ideas, and I need to watch some Matt Lone videos as well on YouTube, because that's where I've learned most of my Kerbal Space Program stuff is from Matt Lone and just playing the game really, and knowing a little bit about space travel and following that. You know, I'm a big fan of NASA and SpaceX and stuff like that, so I know a little bit of you know, like how they do satellites and stuff, and it's really interesting. And what I love more than anything else in the world is like when they get a satellite into orbit, or like, you know, when they landed on that comet and drilled it, like the sheer joy and eruption in like the mission control centers when they do something, like, you know, the smallest thing, like, look, we got this thing in the air, the fucking crowd goes wild. It's great. They are people that are passionate about their jobs, right? Right, we've got 1 year. I'm going to have a little drink, okay? I've been talking too much. You guys talk. What's going on? One year to go. I do like Coca-Cola. This stream isn't sponsored by Coca-Cola, though it should be. I've been trying to move a comet. Oh, that is something that I've never done, like intercepted a comet or anything like that. I like the sheer skill required to sort of connect up to a comet and like intercept with something that small. Like, I struggle to intercept planets, which you've seen this evening. How am I going to intercept something that small? I actually studied in the aerospace industry. Isn't it? Really? That's incredible. How do you think I'm doing? You're a pro. Right? How do we think we're doing here? Wow, so I'm humble. Mate, honestly, Lost, that is some skill to be able to do that in this game. I haven't even attempted it because I'm just not that good. I'm just not good enough. I'm just not good enough. Oh, okay, right, we've nearly completed an orbit. Jesus Christ. Life on Jupiter must be boring. Alright, so we've got one final stage after this one, which is this tank and these, right? This one should do this maneuver to get us the thing with Dres. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on Dres now. Here we are. And this is the maneuver that we're going for. We're going to try and come in from underneath. You're doing good, and you learn. Yeah, that's one thing I was saying to Sean last night when I got into bed, like, I've learned so much just in this last week of this game, and I've been playing it for years. And I'm enjoying it so much more now that I actually know what I'm doing. Wow, the fast forwarding. The fast forwarding, we've gone completely past the node. Look at this. Completely past it. There's no way that we're going to get this intercept now. There's absolutely no way. Look at the orbit that we've got to get down to. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. We might have to do like a mid-course correction, but that's fine. I can get them to low Kerbal orbit. I'm on my third attempt at trying to land. They keep blowing up in the air. Oh, shit. So what, more heat shields? What about the thermal control systems that I was using on Eve? You know, the big wing things. I'm guessing it's the weight of it on re-entry, right? That's a really weird angle for the rocket to be flying at. Could we do a magnometer report up here? That's what I tried yesterday. Had 8 big ones. Ooh. 71 science. You've measured the interaction between the solar wind and the magnetic field of this body as it deflects charged particles. Nice. 71 science. We'll send that back. 8 big thermal radiators. Woof. And not even close to being enough. Jeez. Just drogue shoot the hell out of it. What about splashdown? Would it be better to splash down rather than on land? I'm assuming that's what you're doing anyway. Excuse me. The world's longest burn. Maybe I should have used the skiff. Have I got another skiff here? Is this a skiff? No, this is the poodle. That's probably even smaller, right? God. 800 meters per second to go. Should have used a more powerful engine. Well, I guess the fuel economy, though, the fuel that we've saved, I mean, look how much fuel. We've still got 4,800 Delta V on this thing. So we should have enough to, you know, just adjust and everything. I think if you watch the video on YouTube I made, it would be easy to explain. Oh, okay. Hold Alt and press Advance. Hold Alt and press... What's Advance? Excuse me. Physics warp. Physics warp doesn't seem to work up here. Don't seem to be able to use it. Oh! I see! You can use that Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could do this. Oh, thank you, Isendel. Look at this. Look at this. And slacks go straight to times 1. Great. Okay, thanks. Well, that's a really handy thing to know for these longer burns, right? Right, let's just go to Dres. I doubt that we're going to get this, right? Because we missed it by ages. Oh! More than ×2 and more than 300 pieces, and it's dangerous to wake up the Kraken. Yeah, with the Kraken got us earlier, or with this very craft, actually. Oh, shit. Right, we're at 17 million here, so let's get, like... 3 million. No, even closer. I want to be even closer. Okay, this is a 5 minute and 19 second burn. What's this? 2 million. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Right. Target. Let's warp to here when we get to the target. This is the first time I will have ever seen Dres. I didn't get to see it properly last time because we were too far away, and obviously the satellite just pinged off because we ran out of fuel. So let's warp here. The node is in 2 years' time. Jesus Christ. So yeah, we literally have to... Yeah, look, here we come. Look, this is it. This is going to be the encounter. We're waiting for it now. Oh, man. Oh, look. Elu and... so Jupiter does go outside of Elu's orbit. Is it elliptical? Is that the right word, I think? That's cool. I think Elu would be cool to go to. I've been to Joule, but I haven't been to any of the planets around Joule in the Joule system. Oh, I can't believe... Wow, look at the orbital inclination there. Jeez, I didn't realise how far down you had to go. How are we doing on battery power here? Fine, good. There's 125 meters per second left in this engine. There's the sun. Ah, man. Lathe is awesome. Is Lathe the one that's like Kerbal and you can take your helmet off and stuff? Ah. Yeah, I think for Lathe, I'd like to do like a space plane. I think that would be quite cool. I suppose getting off the planet would present its own issues then, if that's the case. Okay. We're still ages away. Look, we're still ages away. So Dres is... Oh, that's right, because wow, we're actually going to go slower than Dres because we're going outside of Dres's orbit. Because if you're further out, you're slower. But if you're in, like, if you look at, is it Moho? Yeah, if you look at Moho's orbit, for example, Moho is very quick. Look, so what is that? 179,000, and then it speeds up as it gets closer. 16,000, and Dres is. Let's just zoom in here. Dres is 5,000. Whoa. How's the signal looking? 26%. That's good. That's good. Moho is underrated. Again, never been to Moho. Never even seen it. Never even seen it. But yeah, what we might do, actually, because I found out today that I'm not actually working this Saturday. Woo! Sean's got the afternoon slot. So there's a morning slot. Maybe I'll get up early and do an early morning KSP stream. Who knows? No, we are out. Oh, yeah. You're not doing Saturday afternoon now because we're out. That's right. So, Sean, you're doing Saturday morning instead. Okay, we are nearly at Dres. Sun's behind us. Solar panels doing their thing. Ooh, okay. Now the nerves are starting to set in. Now the nerves are starting to set in. It's 1900 Delta V to do this circularization burn. But good news, we have got enough fuel here this time. So we're 3 hours away, so it's 5 minutes. That's 2.5 minutes and 10 seconds. So it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Isn't it? 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So let's get down there. Get down to like 3 minutes, can't we? But yeah, good news that I'm off on Saturday, eh, Sean? Because now we can definitely go out, no problems. Fun thing about Moho is electric panels work better. Yeah, I imagine they do. Being that close to the sun, it's like living on a battery. 5, 4, 3. Let's get this down here then. 5 minutes 48 seconds. So 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We want, don't we? Oh yeah, true. Bring sun cream. Yeah, to get hot. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to separate this engine away, and then we've got the final upper stage with the Poodle engine, which is probably going to extend this burn to like 10 minutes. Didn't think about that. Oops. 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Goodbye. And away we go. Oh, it's extended it by a minute. That's not too bad. Alright. Well, this is, where is, oh, there it is. It's up there. So we can use our little trick that we've learned now to burn through this. Make this burn go a bit quicker. Ooh. Dress escape. It's actually quite small, isn't it, Drez? I might actually bring this in further if I can. Yeah, I didn't. So Drez is like a moon, isn't it? No atmosphere, right? Or is there an atmosphere? No, I think I read that there was no atmosphere on Drez, and it's moon-like. Oh wow, this burn is taking forever. But we should probably slow it down a bit now. Dress is a planet and there is no atmosphere. I know it's a planet, yeah, but it's like, sorry, like a moon, I meant. Isendale, sorry, that's me poorly wording shit. Yeah, I meant like a moon, it's got no atmosphere. Here it comes. So we can get quite close to Drez then, can't we, with the orbit? We can come even further in than that. What's this? Let's get to 150,000. 170, that'll do. Right, and then let's go to here. Add maneuver. Oh, let's just get rid of that. And get rid of that. And then let's add a maneuver here, and then let's retrograde. Whoa! That was quick. Retrograde. Damn, we're going to have so much fuel left over. Uh, 170 we were going for, weren't we? 156. Nope. So we got 178 and 163. Ooh. 171, 171. Perfect. Let's go to that then. 430 Delta V to land from 12 kilometers. Jesus. That is nothing, isn't it? Oh, right. I can't wait for this. Drez, we are coming to say hello. In 22 days. You're really going to make me wait for it, aren't you, game? I can't wait. I can't. I'm so excited. I get to see it up close. Prepare for inefficiency and then end up with 10,000 plus Delta V. Okay. With 1,000 plus Delta V. I mean, we're going to have like 2,000 Delta V left over. Which says to me that we should be able to get this to Moho and at least Joule to start setting up some satellites out in the outer solar system, right? I think where we're going to struggle is getting to the inner solar system because that requires a lot more, right? Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Just, wow. Okay, so it's going to be, we're going to go in at 6 seconds. We're on the target node, 6 seconds. Ooh. What's that? 171, 171. Look at the fuel we've got left over. Jesus. Well, there we go. We have a satellite finally around Dres. 162 science. Holy moly. Let's get the old blink on. Dres can have some nice blue lights, I think. Right? And we'll make these ones red. And these ones blue. Click on. I'm pretty sure there's some more lights somewhere, but I cannot find them. There. See? We'll get them on red and blink on. There we go. Good. Well, there we go. We have a satellite around Dres. And we want this to hold a retrograde approach. Or do we actually want it to be radial out like this, so it points away from the planet and back to Kerbin? That would be quite cool. Yeah, look at that. We did it. Right, let's get all the science done then. We can log the temperature, which we've already done, apparently. We can do a pressure data, which we've already done. Have we done the materials study? We have. So, I think then, we've got enough fuel. Should we bring this orbit in? Let's get a bit closer, right? I say let's get closer. Let's go down to like 60,000. Yeah. Yeah, get like 10. Oh, okay, cool. Right, let's go further down then. 14, that'll do. I was kidding. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I've done it now. What is the there is no atmosphere. It's a moon, so we should be okay, right? Well, let's just F5 quickly then. Ah, you see, we're fine. The mountains are the limit. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we're fine. That's okay. Here we go. We're nearly there. Look. Dip, 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 dip. Right, let's go down to retrograde then. Okay. That looks good to me. Whoa. Now, if that is not a cool sight, I don't know what is. Look at it go! I put 10 meters, not kilometers. Oh, right, I read it as 10 kilometers, man, so you're good. Nice! Oh, wow, Dres looks so cool. It's huge. It's bigger than I thought it was. I guess we are quite close to it. Wow. That's incredible. We are underneath it now. I'm trying to get back up. Wow. It should be cool, as it's far from the start. It has no atmosphere. We did it! Mrs. Phantom, we got to Dres. I'm currently doing a heck and explore right now of Dres. Just orbiting. Right. Shall we see if we get any better readings? Any more science from being a bit closer? Yeah, we got 189 for this. This is good. Right, we can conduct the materials study. That gets us 60. That's pretty good. We can do the pressure data. Oh, yeah, we want to transmit that. Let's load the pressure data. Let's get the temperature data for more science. And finally, let's do a mystery goo, which is 21. Meh. Is what it is. Cool. Okay. And what we'll do as well is just to make the satellite look a bit cooler. We'll extend these antennas, and I'm pretty sure I have some, like, I don't know if they're going to work actually. They might clip. They do clip a little bit. Might have to go for the 3x1s on the next one that we do. Well, there you go, chat. We did it. Should we get it point in prograde so it actually looks like it's turning in the right direction? Let's do that. So it looks like it's following the actual planet. Like that, but oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? I'm very pleased that we've done this. And this is a very big, good satellite that we've got here. We've got good signal. Can transmit science. We're connected directly to the space station, the space center as well. Good game, everyone. Good game. We did it. We are officially connected to Dres on the Nexus Sat network. So we've got Nexus Sat Sol, which we're going to try. We've got Eve, Judah, and Dres. Look at that. Thank you, Lost. We did good, huh? We did good. Oh, we did good today. Alright. Well. I'm going to save the game there. It's definitely time for me to go to bed. I'm very tired. Let's save the game here. And we're going to save this as Criff Plays KSP. Dres. Save. Okay. Go to the main menu. Alright. Now. We are going to be raiding... let me just get him up. We're going to be raiding our good friend Phantom. What a guy he is. He's currently playing some Minecraft. If you're into that kind of thing. But Phantom is a big friend, is a good friend of ours. If you're not following already, please do give him a little follow from us. Please do say hello when you pop into a stream. We will see you tomorrow. I might pop on tomorrow. I don't know. Can't remember what we said. Maybe. I'll let you know. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. You'll be able to see, right? Okay. That's it then, guys. Let's get this raid going. Let's get this raid going. Everybody in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get everybody in. Everybody join the raid. Join the raid train. Raid train. Get in. Raid train. Raid train. Right. Oh, Nexus. You guys. 250 followers. We did it. Thank you. You're amazing. We love you. We can't do this without you. Go and give Phantom some love from us. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye. And if you're still here after the raid, love you. Bye. See you later.